My name is Mustafa Chouaib. I graduated from Whitmer High School and began my internship with the JDI group the summer before starting college. My beginning with electrical is a funny story. I was about probably like 7 years old. My brother was sitting there turning on and off the light really fast. And I was looking at the light and I was thinking, how does that work? How is it just turning on and off when he flips the switch? I stood up on the recliner and I stuck my finger inside the light socket and I got shocked. So I just started doing research from there, and then when I was probably about 10 years old, my grandpa bought me my first soldering iron and I started taking apart electronics.
But going into high school, you get people that could come in and fulfill an immediate need, and then as they progress in college, you progress with them.
When I first came here, I was really scared because I wasn't too confident in my ability, and I was like, oh shoot, do they expect me to know everything off the bat? They sat me down with Aaliyah, who's another electrical drafter here. They gave me a plan to look at, and I was looking at it, I was like, dude, what am I looking at? I was like, what is on this paper? I don't know anything. And I paused for a second, I asked her, I was like, Aaliyah, when you first started here, did you know how to do any of this? And she was like, no, I didn't even know these programs existed. So that kind of made me feel a little bit better about myself. I was like, okay, so it's fine that I didn't know too much.
We've proven to ourselves internally that we can come down to the high school level and bring somebody in that has the drive, has the initiative to do it, may not have all the background knowledge, but at least is willing to learn.
In college, you kind of learn more about the theory than you do about the actual engineering. So what I liked about here is that I learned more of the practical stuff, and that kind of ties into college, so it's helped me understand some of the concepts in college a little bit better. So it's definitely been a good stepping stone with the summer internship. Being this hands-on has been really good for me because of the fact that now I've learned so quickly, but not only that, but now I know that this is the path for me. I actually want to go into engineering, because there's some people that go through their beginning classes in college and they're like, oh shoot, I don't think I want to be an engineer, and they'll be bouncing between what they want to do. So for me, just a big part of it was this helped me cement that I did want to be an engineer.
I've been impressed by the interest of high school students. They'll do more than you ever imagined that they'll do. And that's what I think is going to happen with Mustafa, is he will go farther. Whether it's at JDI or not, doesn't really matter. But from his personal perspective, he will go farther than he's ever thought he could, just by having this experience. And the other business leaders, if they don't do it, they're missing out.